What is up, you guys? My name is Annie, and today I'm going to give you guys just a little bit of advice. I asked you guys to send me all of your love concerns and anything that you need advice on regarding love, relationships, things like that, and I thought that I would answer them best I can. So the first question comes from a very good friend of mine, and he asks, how do you help being in love with someone who isn't good for you? So this one's a tricky question, and I did hear more of your situation that you're in, especially putting a kid into the mix. I can see why you would still have feelings for her and why you can't just let her go. My advice to you would be try to move on. It's okay to still love her. It's okay to still have a special place in your heart for her, considering she is the mother of your child. Keep her close, but not close enough to hurt you. And I know that is super rough. I know that that's so hard. You know, being in love with somebody who just doesn't feel the same. You know, someone who's not good for you, who hurts you all the time, and it's not good at all to be in that kind of environment. I think that you need to take a step back, you know, look at the bigger picture. You know, there's more fish in the sea. Not saying getting over her is going to be easy, because it's not, but if she's hurting you, you need to get away from that as much as possible. It's not good to be in a hurtful relationship and to constantly be getting hurt. Try to move on. I'm not saying move on right away and, like, you know, new girlfriend immediately. Don't do that. That's not good either. But definitely, you know, give yourself some distance from her. There's only so much that you can do. If she doesn't want to love you, she's not going to. And as rough as that sounds, it's true. You can't force love on someone who doesn't want it. Just take care of yourself and put you and your kid first. The second question is it bad to ask a girl out over text? Personally, I am the hopeless romantic, and I love the cute notes and the, you know, the flowers. If you're asking out a girl, odds are she likes the gushy, gross nonsense too. I mean, you can ask someone out over text, but to put in that little effort, that little extra oomph, that is going to make a whole lot of difference. She's gonna see that you actually put effort into asking her out rather than, hey, date me. I always appreciate that little extra pizzazz. The next question is, I'm stuck on a girl who doesn't know I exist. So I just recently went through this, actually. So I added him on Facebook. He accepted, so at least he acknowledged me in some way. And then I just messaged him and started talking to them. Make yourself known. You know, if they don't know you exist, talk to them. Try to find something that they're interested in, and if you guys share it, try to get on that conversation so that way it's a little bit of an icebreaker. You gotta say hi. You have to say hi. The next question is, I think I'm falling in love. What does it feel like? Okay, so falling in love feels a little something like going up a roller coaster. It's exciting. It's like, oh my God, what's gonna happen? And you have that adrenaline. That is getting to the point where you're like, am I in love? I don't know if I am or not. I might be. What are these feelings? And then you get to the top, and then you fall. That tickly feeling in your stomach, that excitement, how you kind of can't breathe. It's hard to tell the difference between love and infatuation, but for the most part, I think it's easy to tell. If you can't stop thinking about somebody, if they're the last thing you think of before you go to sleep, if they make everything so much better. Literally anything. Watching TV is more exciting when you're with them. Watching that corny old movie over and over again, so much better just because it's their favorite. When you're cuddling and you feel like you just want to get so much closer to them, but you physically can't, and you just want to make yourself into a little ball and shove yourself into their stomach. Just me? Or even just laying down in your bed and smelling them in your hair or on your clothes, and it just makes you smile and makes you feel calm. That's love. And the last question is, how do I deal with mixed signals? This one's a doozy. I'm going through that, actually. And honestly, I have no idea. I have no good advice for this question, because I don't know how to handle it either. One minute you feel good, the next minute you don't feel acknowledged, and it's like, why? What did I do? I like the guy enough to keep trying. Let it play out, see how it goes. I would suggest baby steps. Or if you're tired of being, you know, put through the ringer, because it's really not fair, but if you're tired of being put through the ringer, you know, don't stay. Don't do it. If you're doubting it at all, don't do it. But if you really like the person, I would say pursue it. Because what have you got to lose? Kind of depends. If you like the person enough, I would suggest baby steps. Also, don't put yourself through pain and torment and misery, and, you know, judge it yourself. You know, if you're tired of it, don't stick with it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope I was helpful, at least a little bit. Probably don't take any of my advice, because I've taken my own advice, and I'm single. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Thanks everyone for watching. All of my links will be down here in the description, and I will catch you guys in the next video.